Another day inside my head. No one to talk to. No one to bring me down. I guess it's better to be alone than to be bothered. I tried so hard to be involved, but my selfish ways don't ever change. And now you're walking away, I don't blame you. And now you're running away from the danger. I guess I wasn't a saint or a savior. You put your faith in a fool. And now I'm stuck in the mud with the sorrow. I guess I'll figure it out by tomorrow. But by tomorrow you're gone with the masses. There's nothing more I can do. When I look into your eyes, I see everything that I could never be. I wanna be the one you hold the most. I'm never letting you go. But now I'm letting you go. But now I'm letting you go. But now I'm letting you go. I think I'm losing control. Another day inside my head. No one to talk to. No one to bring me down. You're probably better off now than you were before. I hope you found someone who loves you more. I hope he holds you like you're gonna die and never, ever makes you cry. I'd do it all again if I had the chance. I'd do it all again just to hold your hand. I'd do it all again if I had the chance. I'm sorry
All right, Icey family, how are we doing? Kind of a quick random pop-up live stream to celebrate your guys' achievement. And of course my camera doesn't work. Yay! I thought I had all these bugs fixed. I've been having a couple of technical problems lately. But let me find the cable. That's why. Had to deal with a programming issue on my DCS-52. Got it squared away. Okay, let's see here. See if this is going to cooperate. Is it going to come on? Maybe? Possibly? We can do this. We can do this. Oh, camera, why now? Alright, let me make sure that's plugged in. Alright, let me just go, let's just go to the cave. Let's just do this. Cause life just doesn't want to cooperate. Alright. I don't think this camera's gonna work. Let's pull an audible real quick. Let's do this. We'll get it. We'll get it eventually. Okay. Anfield Road layout in the loft. How are you doing, good sir? Hopefully you are doing well. Again, kind of a pop-up because we have crossed the 1,000 subscriber mark. Thank you guys so much. I do apologize. My camera is just not wanting to cooperate whatsoever, which sucks because I got a few things to show you guys. I will not give up. Let me try a few things here. Normally I have this all figured out beforehand. But I've got a feeling this is just not wanting to cooperate at all. Let's see. Camera says me? Alright, you know what? Let's go to properties. Maybe it's because... Let's try that cam. Nope. Okay. There we go. It works. All right. Got it. Got it. There we go. I appreciate it, Anfield. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Again, it's you guys. Like I said from day one while doing this, you guys make this all happen. You guys determine when we get to 1,000. You guys determine when we get monetized so you guys can have those emotes. You know, it's really you guys that make all this happen. I'm just a person who's passionate about model railroading and just shares maybe a little bit more than some other people. Yeah, some would call it obsessive. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I enjoy this hobby way too much. So, but yeah, you guys clearly made it happen. So, I just wanted to get on for a little bit to formally thank you guys again for 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 Icey family members. I know there's some other people streaming right now, but again, I'm not going to go too much. I know we've got Heath is coming up in about 30 minutes. I definitely don't want to stream over his time because I do like watching his content as well. But I just want to talk about a few things. So again, thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. And to be as transparent as possible, let's go into the YouTube studio here. In order to get those emotes, it's going to take a little bit. But like I said, this is on me. You guys have done your part in all of this. And so let's go ahead and... Okay. Let's go to Icey Station News. Let's go to window capture. Okay, so here's YouTube Studio. Again, to be 100% transparent, you guys knocked it out of the park. 1,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome. public watch hours, this is on me to do. This is for me to get you guys better quality content, to just get things that you guys enjoy so that we can watch. Again, feel free to watch whatever you want. That's a great thing about YouTube and everything. I just got to do my part to make sure I'm getting you guys the model railroading information slash just presentation. I got to work on presentation a lot, and that's what I'm really going to be focusing on. So we do have a few ways to go on the watch hours. Again, I didn't expect to get 1,000 subscribers this quickly. I expected to get most of this by the end of the year. But as far as the watch hours, that's it right there. I'm going to be transparent. We got 1,364 public watch hours out of the 4,000 needed for you guys to get those emotes. I'll update you guys for every 1,000 that we get. So at 2,000, 3,000, and then once we hit the 4,000, I'll let you guys know when we hit those milestones. But again, this is all on me to ensure that I get you guys exactly what you want to watch for the duration. And I've got a lot of plans, which is kind of what I wanted to talk about, is kind of moving forward. So what is coming up next? Now, if you guys haven't noticed, and if you haven't done this yet, something I just found out today actually is that if you watch shorts, if you watch a lot of my shorts that I do on this channel, I do record in 4K 60 FPS. What I just found out is that you have to enable it on your phone or on your computer to get the 4K quality. So if you haven't been aware of that, just make sure you do. If you want to watch on 4K, again, you don't have to, because I know some people don't watch it because of data management on their cell phones. But if you want that 4K quality, I do shoot the shorts in 4K. And also when it comes to videos, one of my personal goals is to get everything eventually into 4K. Matter of fact, the last two mini rail fanning videos are actually shot in 4K. Along with the next couple of videos are still going to be in 1080p when it comes to the camera train videos. And I have just shot my first 4K and started experimenting with the 4K on that, and we are good to go. So I would say in about 2 to 3 weeks, you'll start seeing my camera training videos go into 4K. So, and then the last thing I need to do is edit and release my monthly, or not monthly, the Samurai Fun Run videos. That's all shot in 1080p with the GoPros. I just found out that I can go up to almost 8K. I'm not going to do 8K, but I can go up to 4K 60 FPS as well. So that's going to be kind of the last series to go into the 4K. And so that way, anything that's shot that is model railroading, you know, anything on the layouts, anything at Samurai, anything that's just dealing with the hobby in general, when it comes to actually, you know, filming model railroading content, I plan to get all that shifted over to 4K. Now, one thing I'm going to go ahead and start experimenting with, and I actually just got this today, which I'm excited for, is this little guy right here. So, not only do I want to get into 4K, there's been kind of a mad craze lately to do 360. And so that's where this little guy is coming in, and that's where kind of I'm thinking the future is going to be. I still got some experimentation to do. So it'll be a little bit before we get, probably, I want to try to get a first video out in the next couple of weeks of experimenting with this guy. But yeah. All right, Enfield, take it easy. Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming out. And so this is kind of the next evolutionary step in the camera train series. I want to go to 360, and we're going to experiment with this guy right here. So I am excited to see where we can take this. Some other things, you guys haven't seen it yet, but I'll give you guys a small little preview. Tomorrow's video is going to be the next episode of the modular layout kind of series and updates that we're doing. And so, okay, I gotta do something real quick because I noticed, nah, that's fine. There's a lot of updates going on with this layout. So I've got the track, I've got the Pico. Here's the Pico switch tracks. Hang on, there's something that's really bugging me, and I need to go in here, do the properties, configure video, stop autofocusing, please. Thank you. I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, so we've got the Pico track, and so behind me I don't know if you guys can see this. Alright. Alright, so right there, where all those cans are at. Train man, how you doing? I appreciate that. So right there is our next modular. So if you guys haven't seen my AnyRail series, I've done a video on it. I've designed it, and now we're actually building it. That video will actually come out tomorrow, kind of the initial stages of it, but that is the wave modular. That modular is going to get us to the third rail access on this layout. And so one of my big taskers, and we'll go ahead and go into the railway cam here. Of course, and that's not cooperating either. Nice. Hey Google, turn on all outlets in the train room. I think I know why. Nope, and that's not cooperating. Okay, sweet. Alright, I'll put you guys back in the cave real quick as I figure out what is going on. I think I may have unplugged something that should have been unplugged. Or my cat stepped on something that they weren't supposed to. Okay, let's see here. Okay, camera's back on. That's a good thing. Okay, now can we get connectivity? Which I would greatly appreciate that. I forgot I had unplugged everything. And so I am definitely not ready for this stream. Let's just put it that way. Okay, let's see if this will cooperate with me. Okay, let's see here. Icey Rails, are you gonna come on? Nope. Sweet. Alright. We'll get this. Hodgepodge capture. I think it's still booting up. Okay, there we go. Yay, we're back up and going. Okay, so as you can see, I've done some cleaning on the Icey rails. And the reason for that is because we're actually going to get that third rail installed. And basically where you see the testing range modular, which is basically the one that's in front of the showcasing. So let me go ahead and rotate this guy. Okay, so that modular right there is going to get swapped out for the wave modular that I'm working on currently behind me. So that way you can see that there's roadbed there. I'm going to get access to that third rail finally because I kind of need it for storage space. And then I've also cleared out the closet, the doors off the closet, so that way when I build Icey Mountain, we'll be able to have the yard going into Kirby Yard, or to the branch line right now. Eventually we'll have Kirby Yard built, and so that way I actually have an actual yard that I can store some things in and actually do mini ops, so I'm definitely excited for that. So that is kind of the way forward, so I am definitely excited for that. But yeah, I've got a lot of good things coming. Like I said, 4K, all of my train videos as far as model railroading is concerned. I want to start shifting to 4K. That's the eventual goal. If you guys don't know, typically you click on the little gear icon and then you can switch to how the resolution is, and you'll eventually see 4K in all of my highlights when it comes to HO scale or any other scale that I do. Again, 360 camera, definitely excited for this. Getting access to the third rail, kind of moving forward. Yeah, I got also a special train coming up for Memorial Day weekend I'm excited for. I'll start shooting that probably tomorrow or Thursday. We'll live stream it on Friday at our normal time. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then let's go from there. Move that cable real quick. So, yeah, but again, this is just a quick thank you, kind of like I said, pop-up, Icey pop-up stream to thank you guys. I don't stream normally at this time, but it's more of a special occasion. You guys as the Icey family, we hit 1,000 members, family members here on the channel. And again, this is your achievement. I'm just celebrating it with you guys. And I look forward to the future of what we can do, because we're going to do some great things and go on this continuous journey of model railroading and the shenanigans that ensues with that. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Some more housekeeping items that I forgot to mention from last stream. If I'm chatting in another channel, feel free to Rayron VR so that way you can get my attention. If I do miss, I like to give my waves and hellos and so forth in other channels. Just at me because it's the easiest way I can see it and get it highlighted, and I'll try to respond to you as best as I can. Sometimes I will get distracted and have to do other things like editing or doing IRL stuff. So if I don't say hello, don't take it personally. Please don't take it personally. It's just I am either busy or I just didn't see it because I am blind. That's why I'm wearing glasses because, blind. I am nearsighted, so it's all good. I love you guys. Just seeing other community members and Icey family members in other streams and supporting their content just brings joy to everything. And there's a lot more to come. And like I said, when you guys hit that subscribe button, I want to make sure that you guys are getting your value out of hitting that button and getting all notifications and so forth. That's a personal job. That's why I work so hard that I do on this channel, is because I want to make sure that it is worth your while. And when you hit that button, we're going to be on a wild ride. So again, if you're new here to the channel, I try to post at a maximum of 3 shorts a day. Right now I've got my schedule squared away to do at least 1 video a day. I'm probably gonna keep it that way. And then typically 1 live stream a week. Typically happens on Friday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we just we talk about model railroading, we talk about the hobby, and we run some trains at the same time. As you can see with the Icey rails that we have here, which is basically our very modified Fremo layout that we have here. So again, welcome to the journey, and thank you guys so much for 1,000 Icey family members. You guys are awesome. So I think that is basically everything that I want to talk about. I am excited for the future, and let's just share it and have fun. So trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, that's I think that's all I got. So coming up in about 20 minutes, we've got Heath from Humanity City Junction that's going to be going live. I will go ahead and post a link to his channel so we can all hang out there. I will be editing some videos. I'll be continually working on this modular behind me, so I'll probably end up lurking. So I am definitely excited for what we got. So let's go ahead and post this link real quick, and then we'll go from there. So that's where I will be for the next hour. I'll just be probably lurking in there, and then we can go from there. So thank you guys so much. Again, you guys make this happen, and I'm grateful for it. Alright, but with that, guys, that's enough rambling for me. Again, thank you guys for 1,000. I'll see you at 1,500. So with that, wing hugs to you guys, and have a great day.